Hi, Stephanie. I'm Eric. Good. Thank you. It's a lighting belt. Etsy.
I love it. I love it. I love Etsy. Yeah.
Okay, so I've been thinking about how to ask this question. I'm sure you've been asked a million times. You were here last year. I was here last year, actually.
At this theater.
Yeah, we've been here for all at once. Does this sort of feel like the opposite of like a bad acid trip sort of moment?
It actually feels like a beautiful touchstone. We needed to complete the bagel, and here we are. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, it's right here, and I feel so grateful for film festivals and what they do for movies. I feel so honored and excited that the journey we just had with Everything Everywhere is making even more space for Joyride to go from like an Oscar-winning film. I haven't said that so many times yet, so I'm still like mumbly in the mouth about it because I haven't processed it. But to get to do that and then have a rated R, like other side of the pendulum comedy, raucous comedy, unhinged, it feels so exciting to be in our industry right now. Possibilities are happening that I never could have possibly even imagined, and I'm so excited to just have freaking fun tonight. I'm so excited to have fun.
Congratulations, of course, on the Oscar nom. You're the People's Princess, I think. Have you gotten time to spend in Austin or like check things out at all?
I got 2 fatty tacos today, and I was like, I get it. It's so good. It was so good. Is it called Fatties? Oh, no. I don't remember where it was from. Someone helped me get it, but it's not like I can't get it myself. I just was impressed. But it was good, and the hot sauce, and it was giving like chipotle mole. I mean, it was smoky. I love smoky. It was so good.
Okay, one more question. I've been asking everyone. Every good trip needs snacks. Every good road trip. Every good trip needs snacks. Yeah, so like a road trip, an international trip with friends, you got to be munching on something. What's your go-to trip snack?
Yeah, I love a road trip. I love a long drive, and I love long drives because the excuse is to go to a gas station and get chips. Like, it doesn't need to be fancy. I do love like a salted, crinkled, cracked pepper or a salt and vinegar. I'm a stinky girl. I like a pungent, because you got to stay awake. You got a long drive, I love a chip. Chips are so good. You heard it here first. Yeah, chips are good. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, congratulations, and thank you so much. I'm Eric, awesome American-Statesman. Hi, nice to meet you. All right, so this movie, it seems like we're in for a pretty big treat and a lot of shocking surprise. A lot of shocking surprises, yeah. How do you think people can prepare?
Talk about it, man. I can't talk about it and keep it a surprise.
How should people prepare, like get in the right mindset?
Take a few shots, maybe smoke up. I don't know, just get in a good mood. Be positive and be ready to have some fun.
Well, so Joyride, it seems like it's a lot about friends, about family, about friends who are like family. Was there anything about this movie that kind of really resonated with you on that front?
Yeah, like it always comes back to the culture. We've got 4 Asian girls. That's a big deal, leading a movie. We get to explore that. They go overseas. Like you said, there's family stuff. And it's got a nice heart at the core of it. So that...
Also,
hello.
Hot as hell.
Oh, hey.
I just want to say, oh my God. Yes, the chops, but oh my God, the guns.
Yeah, I was mainly doing arm acting in this one.
Yeah, I see. Okay, no, I'll stop like crashing. Oh my God.
Well, I was also going to ask, so every good trip with friends needs snacks, whether that's a road trip or a cross-country trip or something like that. What's your go-to snack of choice for a trip?
I'm pretty basic, man, so it's the Doritos for me. Yeah, Supreme Cheese Doritos. That's it.
Awesome. Well, congratulations, and thanks for talking to us. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Sherry, how are you? I'm Eric. Nice to meet you.
Yes, I love Austin so much. I've only been here for 36 hours, and I'm obsessed.
Have you been here before?
No, I've only been to Texas once in my life. Marfa.
Oh, okay.
I filmed a show called I Love Dick on Amazon. Kevin Bacon, Katherine Hahn, Joey Soloway. And it was such a beautiful little cutesy, like artsy town. But Austin is the big leagues. Yeah.
I saw your jacket says "In the Mood for Love" on the back. Can we get a visual? Is that?
Absolutely. Well, I mean, I don't know if they did it intentionally, but when I saw it, it was an obvious choice, and my stylist knocked it out the park when she like put this in front of my face. I was like, let's go. Of course, because this is such a full circle moment in so many ways. You know, like the fact that we're making history with this film. Like I can bold, italicize, underline that statement. Truly making history. A film like this has never existed. Period. An R-rated film with these faces. What? Theatrically.
It's so exciting. Well, and this movie has so much to say. It seems like it has a lot to say about friends and family and friends who are like family. How do those themes resonate with you as a performer and as a person?
You know, we've been talking about this all day, but we've really become soulmates, the four of us, in the sense that this film just shows our chemistry, and you believe it. You know, these are four people who've been dying to be in a film together. You know what I mean? And you can really see that. It really shows the passion and the fact that it's so overdue. So the themes here are, friendship, belonging, feeling seen. I think, you know, with every single character, just like how we identify with the Sex and the City cast. You know, someone's gonna be like, I'm Deadeye, I'm so Lolo. Oh, for sure I'm Audrey. Cat, that's me. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the kind of impact this film is about to make. I can guarantee it.
Okay, I promise there's a question coming with this, but you know in Work by Rihanna, she says, nobody texts me in a crisis. Which member of the cast would you text in a crisis?
I've texted all three in a crisis. I'm not kidding. We really have that, like, unfiltered friendship. I have called Ashley bawling. Same with Steph. We've gone through heartbreak together. Like we've just like in this 2-year window. I've known Steph for 3 years now. And Ashley, we met because of this film, but we followed each other after the Atlanta spa shooting, which we're coming up on 2 years. And it just, I mean, I really have chills just thinking about how the heartbreaking news and occurrences to our community kind of brought us together in a sense because of the trauma bonding, the reminder that we have to fight for a place in this country and in this industry. You know, so Ashley and I followed each other so about 2 years ago, and then when this film came to fruition, we met up at In-N-Out on Sunset Boulevard. And the rest is history. And Sabrina, same. You know, we met Sabrina in the audition process doing chemistry reads, and they just blew us away. Like, so Deadeye. Like, just, it was theirs from the jump. So, I would call all of them. And I have. I've literally fully, like, counted on them multiple times in just these 2-ish or less than 2 years that we've been experiencing this Joyride experience. Yeah.
Okay, one last question. A little silly, I know, but every good trip needs snacks, whether it's a road trip, international trip, whatever. You're with your friends. You got to be munching, right? What is your go-to trip snack?
Okay, a snack that I'm absolutely obsessed with right now is Irvin's. It's like dried salmon skin chips with salty duck egg yolk. Look it up. And there's another version with potato chips. It's just fantastic. It'll change your life.
Well, congratulations, Sherry.
I need an endorsement right now. I actually bought a 24-pack. I support small businesses. All right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Hello, Henry, my love.
Hey, I'm Eric. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Yeah, congratulations. So have you been to Austin before?
I have never been to Austin. Huge fan. The humidity yesterday, well, yeah. This, right now, great.
So Joyride, it seems like it's a story about family, friends who are like family. Did anything on that front with this movie sort of resonate with you personally?
Oh, I mean, I am somebody who loves to overshare and know every single thing about a person, and we will get to know these characters in a deep and interesting way. And I think that's what friendship is sort of about, is like really knowing people at their messiest moments and like loving them anyways and having their back. And yeah, I don't know. Yeah, sure.
Well, the trailer came out and it looks wild, and we're about to see it. We haven't seen it yet, but is there anything that happened on set that even approaches being as wild as anything that happened in the movie?
Yes, but I've actually signed an NDA. It's actually so bad that it would harm several of our careers.
That's good. We'll get our detectives on it.
My career, I'm spotless. Okay.
That's a good place to be. That's a good place to be. Okay, any trip with friends, whether it's a road trip, international trip, whatever, it needs snacks. You have to have good snacks. What's your go-to trip snack?
I'm sorry this is so bougie, but I love dried mango. And please don't put sugar on it. Just keep it pure.
What about like chamoy?
Like, don't even know what you're saying to me right now. No, tell me.
Like tahini, the red like seasoning powder.
Stop talking.
Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Well, what do you want people to walk away from this movie feeling?
I mean, like, I hope they just had, like, stupid fun. Like, I think it's just, like, a really genuinely fun movie that you should watch with your friends. And, like, you don't even need to be sober, frankly. Like, have a good time, you know? Yeah.
Congratulations, and thanks for talking to us. Appreciate it. Yeah, absolutely.